Hello, Sagittarius. So I did your reading yesterday and I had my Bluetooth headphones in. Oh my gosh. There wasn't any sound. I'm sorry about that if you saw that. And we have a bird in the background. Ah. All right. So, regardless, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, thank you for being here. We have the Seven of Swords in the center of your reading. Okay. And then we have the King of Wands. So, there was a fiery person, whether they're a fire sign or not, who you feel like you can't trust. Seven of Swords. Maybe you're not talking to them. I sometimes see the Seven of Swords as someone who's trying to get away with something or somebody who's being an avoidant. Okay. And the thing is that Saggy, you guys don't play. All right. So let's see. How is Saggy feeling about this person? How is Saggy feeling about their love life right now? I think that you're not giving someone a second chance. Now, I did the reading I did for you yesterday. It's like you were just pissed at someone. It's like you were upset with someone and you didn't want to deal with it. Okay. The judgment in reverse to me, not answering the call. Somebody maybe is not answering your calls or ignoring you, but also it's not giving something a second chance. It's realizing that I didn't get my wish. Some of you, this could even be a divorce. And you know what? I say that a lot, and Saggies are going through divorce. I don't know. It doesn't have to be, but oh, here comes the cat. I just think that you're not giving something a second chance. We also have the Four of Cups in your feelings. Some of you guys feel very disappointed. Okay, like the Four of Cups is the Buddha sitting under the tree asking, is that all there is? So some of you guys, I'm heavily feeling like somebody ignored you, didn't pick up your calls, or there's this sense of feeling disappointed or frustrated. Like you're not getting something that you want here. It can be a sense of boredom. All right. Okay. So who is this person who surrounds Saggy? And what is their feelings? Yeah, maybe you're not happy with your dating options right now. And I'm going to tell you what, Saggy, you're not the only one. Eight of Pentacles. This came out for you as well. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles, what came out in reverse yesterday. I just feel like there's this sense of work is more important. Like that's more important to you right now. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yes. Okay. So when the Wheel of Fortune in reverse comes out in a love reading, I'm sorry about the birdie. This lets me know that there was a karmic relationship. And sometimes when I see the Wheel of Fortune in reverse in a reading, it's saying that a relationship would have blocked your blessings. Okay. And it's almost like the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is bad luck, but it's also repeating things, like something's not changing, because the Wheel of Fortune in the upright is a positive change. So it's like, you know what? Nothing's changed. All right. I don't like that. How is the person how is the person surrounding Saggy feeling for them in love? Page of Cups. So there is someone who wants to apologize, but I feel like you don't have time for it. This could be a water sign. Page of Cups. There could be an age difference. I sometimes see that when the Page of Cups comes out, but this is a messenger. So whether or not this person apologizes, I don't know, because the Seven of Swords is in the upright. I'm picking up on somebody ignoring someone, not answering your calls or avoiding something, but also potentially wanting to apologize. So why the Page of Cups in this person's feelings? The Sagittarius. Four of Wands in reverse. This person feels uninvited. The Four of Wands in reverse is a sense of an unstable home situation. The Four of Wands in the upright is a good card, okay? You know, it's a celebration. It's even like an engagement. But in the reverse, it's like something didn't go the way it's planned. I feel like I am uninvited in your house, okay? Or some sort of sense of instability. So this person could feel like you don't want them around. What did this person do? What did this person do to this Saggy? And I'm going to get also, we'll see who's coming in the future if you're single, okay? But tarot, the way it works, it's always going to pull the past person. All right. Okay. So I think this person, the World in reverse. So I was pulling, what did they do? The World in reverse to me, maybe they ended things with you. Now we have the snake on there, okay? And we're in astrology. Hi there. In astrology, the year of the snake, 2025, has not ended yet. So we're still shedding the snake. And I see that, because actually technically the new year starts in March. They could have ended things with you. You know what? Honestly, I'm just feeling like this person ignored you. Like they broke up with you and they stopped answering your calls or they just stopped talking to you. This is what I'm picking up on. I don't even know if they gave you the decency of breaking up with you or if they just stopped answering your calls and messages. Okay. Judgment in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. Literally, they're not answering your calls or you're responding to your messages. They're just an avoidant. This person seems like an avoidant. I already don't like them. Okay. And they potentially feel unwelcome because of their behavior. It's not really telling me what they feel except Page of Cups. So that to me is maybe they want to message you. Let's see what their actions are. What signs do I have? I have every element on the table, to be honest with you. It could be any sign, really. Okay, so let's see if this person's going to take any action. We have a retrograde coming up at the end of this month, you guys. So just a little heads up. I think it's February 26th. Around there, we have a Mercury retrograde. Ooh, okay, so I'm not gonna lie, the Six of Cups in their actions isn't very action oriented. This is someone who's fantasizing about you. This is very Mercury retrograde energy. I'm not gonna lie. So this is someone who is thinking about you. They're reminiscing. Okay, they are thinking about you, but I don't know if they're gonna do anything about it. Okay, because we have this guy and he has someone in their mind. So yes, you're on their mind. Anything else in their actions? Anything else in their actions? Oh, okay. So we have one card coming out. This person realizes that there's some deep-rooted issues between the two of you. I feel like this person is stingy. Okay, and it doesn't necessarily mean money. I just mean the Four of Pentacles is a miser. There's someone who they see you as valuable. They're not letting you go energetically, but they're also not giving to it. Okay, let me see. Anything else in their action? Not really telling me much, you guys. I think this person is struggling financially. Most people are right now, to be honest with you. Give me another card in the action. Six of Pentacles reverse. Interesting. 10 of Cups. This person feels as though this is a dysfunctional situation. 10 of Cups in reverse. They didn't get their happily ever after. They feel like it's dysfunctional. So that's not very action oriented. We did have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This person knows that they don't have anything to give you. Okay, because the Six of Pentacles is in reverse is like can sometimes be seen as gifts with strings attached, but I typically see that as not being aligned energetically. I think that this person knows they don't have a pot to piss in. You guys ever heard that saying? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hi. Yeah, I so this could be you. Also sometimes it pulls your energy. Sorry if you can hear the bird. I just feel like right now the focus for all the signs, you guys, is money. You want to see Luna? You see the birdie? Can you see Birdie? Hi, Birdie. She's a talking parrot. So when people are talking, she has to talk. She's mocking the cat. She's mocking the cat right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm staying with my family right now. Okay, so yeah, honestly, I don't see this person doing much. I mean, I feel like what they are thinking about you. They do want to offer you something, but they don't have anything. Okay. Ooh. And there's your card right there. Eight of Wands. Flying right away. Some of you guys could travel, but this is Saggy energy. This is your energy. All right, so let's see if there's anyone new coming in. This past person is an avoidant, and they've got money problems. I also think that they were blocking your blessings a little bit with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That's a karmic cycle. It could be coming to a close with the world. So, in other words, when the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse in a love reading, if you go back to it, things are not going to be any different. That's what that is. Ooh. Okay, so Two of Wands. Some of you guys, I say this in every reading, and I'm going to keep saying it because it's very topical. If you want new love, you have to stop waiting for the past person because this Two of Wands energy is waiting. It could be that you're searching for something online. Okay, you could be making plans for something. You could be making travel plans for some of you who are looking for a new job, but you could also be waiting for a past person. So let's see what's coming in for Saggy in love. coming in for Saggy in love. Ooh, the strength. I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to be resilient here. You know what? I feel like Saggy, I'm almost hearing with this energy that you're going to be pulling back when it comes to love. Maybe you were an overgiver, and I don't think that you're going to be doing that in 2026. Let's see. So we got the strength here, Leo energy. So you could also meet a Leo. I could see that two ways. We've got fire sign energy. You know what? Fire signs always come out in the love readings because it represents passion. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person wants to apologize to you. The past person's showing up in your new reading. We have 5 of Swords in reverse. This is also you not wanting to have to entertain people who you feel like you need to defend yourself to. Okay, so if this isn't somebody apologizing to you, the 5 of Swords in reverse is the victor. Okay, because in the upright, the 5 of Swords is someone who is going to extreme lengths to protect themselves, and in reverse, it's like you've conceded. Okay, you've won. Like somebody has conceded to you, right? But also potentially that you don't want to engage with people who are going to make you feel like you have to defend yourself. So it's like I'm putting down my swords. I'm no longer entertaining drama. All right, let's see the outcome for the new person. The bird is loud. Ooh, love. So I think you're going to start out as friends with this new person here. It actually looks really good. Yeah, there could just be a rebound coming in for you if that's what you want. But I feel like you're moving on from drama. And honestly, this feels really good. I love it. You have the 2 mermaids. Okay, guys, I'm going to get out of here because the birdie. Anything last for Saggy? Oh, Hangman in reverse. You're coming. Listen, if you have been feeling stuck in your love life, I think that things are going to be changing in the next few months for you. Okay, and you could meet a water sign or a fire sign. Could be a Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 2 of Cups. You're going to start out as friends, I think. Hangman in reverse, to me, that's somebody who does not see things from your point of view. So this is the past again, but this is also coming out of a place of like thinking heavily and not acting, right? The Hangman in the upright is somebody who's trying to get a different perspective, right? They're not very action oriented. They make sacrifices. So I think in the future, you're not going to be making sacrifices for people anymore in the ways that you used to. But also I feel like you're becoming unstuck from something. Like maybe you're realizing that past person is not going to take accountability. They're not going to sacrifice for me. And it's time for me to go and meet new people. All right, you guys, I'm going to get on out of here. I am going to be doing longer readings once I get settled, but right now I'm staying with family. So as you can tell with the birdie here, the birdie, can you see her? All right, you guys. Yeah, it's not my bird, but no, she doesn't. She's gotten out before, and she loves my aunt. She loves her to pieces. Okay, I'm gonna get on out of here, you guys. The bird's going. She's squealing like. Okay, I go. Hope you guys have a good day. I'm gonna be probably doing an all signs coming up here this weekend. I'll be doing something for Valentine's Day too. So I'll see you there. Bye.